Hey everyone, we all want to be financially secure, right? I'm talking about that feeling of knowing you're set, that you have enough to live comfortably and pursue your passions without constantly stressing about money. But here's the thing. Building wealth isn't about luck, it's about having the right strategies and consistently taking action. In this video, I'm breaking down the exact steps you can take to start building wealth today, no matter where you're starting from. We're talking practical tips, actionable advice, and the kind of no-nonsense approach that gets results. So if you're ready to ditch the financial stress and start building a future you're excited about, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Here's a fact that might surprise you. Most millionaires, those who have a net worth of $1 million or more, didn't inherit their wealth or win the lottery. They didn't stumble upon a hidden treasure or get lucky with a one-time windfall. They built it over time through smart financial habits and consistent effort. This means making deliberate choices, often sacrificing short-term pleasures for long-term gains. Think about that for a second. It means that building wealth isn't some exclusive club reserved for the lucky few. It's about discipline, patience, and a willingness to learn and adapt. It's achievable for anyone willing to put in the work. Small, consistent actions can lead to significant results over time. You might be thinking, okay, but where do I even begin? And that's the thing, right? It can feel overwhelming, like trying to climb a mountain without a map. The sheer amount of information out there can be paralyzing. But what if I told you that the path to wealth is actually pretty straightforward? It's about understanding the basics and sticking to them. It's not always easy, but it is simple. The key is to stay focused and not get distracted by get-rich-quick schemes. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to break down the essential steps you can take to start building your own path to financial freedom. These steps are practical and actionable. We're going to cover everything from budgeting and saving to investing and managing debt. Each of these components plays a crucial role in your financial journey. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to start building wealth, one step at a time. You'll be equipped with the knowledge and tools to take control of your financial future. Let's be honest, for a lot of people, managing money can feel like a constant uphill battle. It's not just about making ends meet, it's about the constant stress and anxiety that comes with financial uncertainty. You work hard, you earn a paycheck, but it seems like it's gone before you even have a chance to think about saving or investing. The bills pile up, unexpected expenses come out of nowhere, and before you know it, your hard-earned money has vanished. Maybe you're stuck in the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, living for the next payday just to make ends meet. It's a stressful way to live, constantly worrying about whether you'll have enough to cover your expenses. Or maybe you're doing okay, but you're not seeing the kind of financial progress you hoped for. You're saving a little, maybe even investing, but it feels like you're not getting ahead. The truth is, many people struggle with money because they've never been taught the fundamental principles of building wealth. Financial education is often overlooked, leaving many to figure it out on their own. They fall into common traps like overspending, racking up high-interest debt, or simply not knowing where to start when it comes to investing. These mistakes can set you back years in your financial journey. And here's the thing. The financial system can feel designed to keep you stuck. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the sheer number of options and the complexity of financial products. Credit card companies bombard you with offers, banks make it easy to take on debt, and it can feel like everyone else is spending money they don't have. This creates a false sense of normalcy around living beyond your means. But here's the good news. You have more control over your financial situation than you might think. By taking small, consistent steps, you can start to turn things around. By understanding the common pitfalls and adopting the right strategies, you can break free from the cycle of financial stress and start building a solid foundation for your future. It's about making informed decisions and staying committed to your financial goals. So how do you actually start building wealth? It's a question that has puzzled many, but the answer is simpler than you might think. It all comes down to 3 steps that anyone can follow, regardless of their current financial situation. Step 1. Spend less than you earn. This is the bedrock of financial stability and growth. This might seem obvious, but it's the cornerstone of building wealth. Without this step, the rest won't matter. You absolutely have to spend less than you bring in each month. It's non-negotiable. The best way to do this is to create a budget. A budget helps you see where your money is going and where you can make adjustments. I know, the B word can sound scary, but it's really just a tool to help you manage your finances better. But trust me, it's not about restricting yourself. It's about giving yourself the freedom to make informed financial decisions. It's about taking control of your money and making it work for you. When you know where your money is going, you can make it go further. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month. This will give you a clear picture of your financial habits. You can use a simple spreadsheet which is easy to set up and customize to your needs, an app like Mint or Personal Capital which can automate much of the tracking for you, or even just a notebook. The method doesn't matter as much as the consistency of tracking. Once you have a clear picture of where your money is going, you can start identifying areas where you can cut back. Small changes can add up over time. This might mean dining out less, canceling unused subscriptions, or finding cheaper alternatives for some expenses. Step 2. Automate your savings and investments. This is where the magic really starts to happen. Automation takes the guesswork out of saving and investing. Wealthy people understand the power of automation. They know that by setting up automatic transfers, they are ensuring their financial goals are met without having to think about it. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings and investment accounts as soon as you get paid. This way, you pay yourself first. This ensures that saving and investing are prioritized. Before you pay any bills or spend on anything else, you've already secured your financial future. By automating your savings, you're making it a non-negotiable part of your financial plan. This helps you stay consistent and disciplined. Step 3. Invest early and consistently. The earlier you start, the better. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Time is one of the most powerful tools in investing. Thanks to the power of compound interest, your money can potentially double, triple, or even quadruple over time. The key is to start as early as possible and stay consistent. This is the magic of compounding, where your returns generate their own returns. Focus on low-cost, diversified investments like index funds or ETFs. These are designed to track the performance of the overall market. These investment vehicles offer broad market exposure and are cost-effective, making them a smart choice for long-term growth. They provide a balanced approach to investing. By following these 3 steps, you can build real wealth over time. Before we wrap up, here's an additional tip to take your progress even further. Crush your debt. This bonus tip that can make a huge difference in your wealth-building journey: eliminate high-interest debt. Think about it. Every dollar you pay in interest on credit cards or personal loans is a dollar that isn't working for you. It's like having a hole in your pocket where your money is constantly leaking out. Focus on paying down those high-interest debts as quickly as possible. There are a couple of popular strategies you can use. Number 1. The debt snowball method. This involves paying off your smallest debts first, regardless of interest rates. This can give you a psychological boost and help you build momentum. Number 2. The debt avalanche method. This approach focuses on paying off your highest interest debts first. This can save you money on interest charges in the long run. Whichever method you choose, the key is to be consistent and stay focused on your goal of becoming debt-free. Your wealth-building journey starts now, so there you have it, the essential steps to building wealth. To recap: spend less than you earn, create a budget, track your expenses, and find ways to cut back. Automate your savings and investments. Set up automatic transfers to your savings and investment accounts. Invest early and consistently, take advantage of compound interest, and focus on low-cost, diversified investments. And don't forget the bonus tip: eliminate high-interest debt. Pay down credit cards and other high-interest loans as quickly as possible. These steps might seem simple, but they are incredibly powerful when you apply them consistently over time. Take action today. Don't just watch this video and forget about it. Pick one step from today's video and commit to taking action on it right now. Here are a few ideas to get you started. Download a budgeting app or grab a notebook and start tracking your income and expenses. Log into your online banking account and set up an automatic transfer to your savings account. Spend some time learning about different investment options like index funds or ETFs. Choose a debt repayment strategy and create a plan to start paying down your high-interest debts. Remember, the key to building wealth is to take consistent action. Building wealth isn't about getting rich quick. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, it takes discipline, and it takes consistently making smart choices with your money. But here's the thing: it's absolutely achievable for anyone who's willing to put in the effort. So, start today. Take those first steps, no matter how small they might seem. Because over time, those small steps can lead to massive results. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and share it with a friend who's ready to take control of their finances. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos on building wealth and achieving financial freedom.